Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another AFMAO review/reaction. I'm currently watching the premiere of Ethereal Bonds, MyStreet When Angels Fall, episode 14, what I speculate to be the penultimate episode, and I'm going to pause that premiere even though it's live, because obviously I'm doing this. I never watch anything live. So, I was just sitting here casually watching a different movie and editing The Mutant Girl episode 2, because I do both those things. By the way, check out Mutant Girl episode 1. Link is probably in the description. This is future Jacob. As you are all very aware, I tend to be very behind in terms of the uploads of these videos. Obviously, at this point, you should check out the entire Mutant Girl series so far, from episodes 1 to 3. Which means that several months have now passed since I made that video. Fantastic, what am I doing? So yeah, let's get back to that, but just remember this was made quite a while ago, so a lot of the speculation is probably factually incorrect.
Leave. Find help.
What? You can't be serious. Look at you. You won't last a second on your own.
Yeah, you can't be serious either. Where are you going to find help? You are stuck on the island. Who is going to help? And what do you mean by help? More GFs? That worked so well the first time.
Find the woman with raven hair. Just as those many years ago, I can feel her presence here with us. She's the only one here who can help fend him off.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, this is where I come back to my Mania vs. MyStreet episode, where I talk about how many characters look the same. We know who the woman with raven hair, sorry. But that could be quite a few people. Or I guess AFMAO is the only person who fits that description on the on that floating palace. So I guess it's not that bad, actually.
Stop fighting me!
Just listen. There's no time. She can wield a relic. Give her one. I won't be able to hold him for long alone. Go!
That's the reason they're staying. Don't tell them that if you want them to leave and find help.
I think not.
Well, don't turn around and just watch it happen. I mean, seriously, you're on a time limit here. Chop chop.
Here we are. And where are they now? This is where it all ends.
Nope, that's incorrect, because there's one more episode after this. Sorry to be a spoil sport.
Mother. It's time.
Mother. Interesting. Well, we know Irene likes to adopt people, so this could be quite a few people. I'm joking, I'm sure that's going to be explained in another Who Was Michael in times before. And I'm going to get it wrong, because that worked so well for me the first time.
Collection procedure? But nothing was captured? What does that mean?
What does that mean? Something was captured. I mean, unless suddenly, Derek spontaneously had a heart attack or something just before he got absorbed, it doesn't count, therefore. I don't know.
We need to head back to find out what happened and make sure everyone is...
I have something I need to do.
What? Don't tell me you're planning on going up there!
I'm not going to let him suffer his fate alone. He's my son.
There's no way you can stop him alone!
And I don't intend to try. I know Michael will eventually find me and kill me. At least, it can be on my own terms. Then I can tell my son I love him. just one last time.
You would die?
Oh my goodness. Don't ruin the moment, Kim. Don't ruin the moment. See, out of all the parents in this series, it's no secret that I dislike quite a few of them. Terry is one of those exceptions. Terry is the kind of dad that I hope to be someday. He's always looking out for his son, always trying to do the best, always trying to, humor him when he has issues or anything, and doesn't have such high standards as Travis thought that he did when he started pretending that Caitlin was his girlfriend. And now this. Of course, all the parents in MyStreet would sacrifice themselves for their children, but with Terry it feels so warranted and so good.
We can still do something. This isn't over yet.
It's fine. Even if we could save him, Michael would just use me as a vessel again. This is the fate of my family. It always has been. If you do stop him, kill him. Please, tell his friends to remember him for who he was. Here. You may need this.
Oh, is that the relic they're going to give to Aphmau? Ah, I see. So it's not the Irene relic then, is it? I should stop trying to predict things that are happening because, again, I'm going to say this for the third time this review, that worked so well for me last time.
We've been here before.
What do you mean? You've never been here.
No, that's not what I mean. Remember the lodge? No hope? No way out? We had people we cared about that were in danger, and we took what we had and we made it work. We all worked together to make it happen. If we give up now, then, yeah, we will fail. But you and I, if we work together, we can do more. Emmeline, that's your name, isn't it? I know it now.
Wait, from how? What? I mean, oh wait. She can access ghost memories then. So the possession works two ways. That's a deeper connection than I thought. No wonder that charm doesn't work. That was a very, very lost plot device that they had there. The charm that Kim wears around her neck. I guess that's why, ghosts can still possess her. Alright then. I like where this is going.
No.
Yes. Throw a fireball towards ice. Why would you do that? And especially towards a living person that you are friends with inside the ice. Someone's going to say, oh, that's not a fireball. It looks exactly the same as the fireball she threw in the last episode. This may be uploaded a lot later than this episode came out, but as far as I'm concerned, episode 13 came out last week for me. So yeah.
There's nothing you can do to stop this.
Caitlin, please, light it!
I have to protect her.
Zane, help! Lucinda!
Okay, drop the sword then. Alright. I mean, you almost killed a person last time you used that thing. And, well, and now you're going to use your fists. I mean, I know that his fists can break doors in his human form, but still.
Gareth, please stop this!
Jeez, I felt that punch. That was better than anything in the Anne vs. Ian fight. It felt real. That rippling in the animation. Jess, whoever you've got animating your stuff right now, keep that person. Or people, sorry, it's 2 people now, I remember now, from the live stream. Yeah, 2 people. Keep those 2 people.
Zane!
Nana's still up there.
How did you survive that? Or, at the very least, how are you standing? Jeez.
Gareth, please. I know you're still in there. Please fight back.
You've tried this before.
Gareth, please remember me. I'm Zane. I'm your brother. Someone is controlling you. You aren't doing this yourself.
This is a parallel. I like this. Is this what Gareth said to Zane when he was under the Forever Potion from Ian? I can't remember that dialogue because it was 2 years ago, but that feels like a parallel. And looks like a parallel. So I'm going to call it a parallel. Nice parallel.
Gareth, please remember me. I love you, big brother.
I knew that was going to work. Sometimes you can just tell when a certain phrase is going to be used in these kind of series. Aphmau usually surprises me, but this time I was ahead of the game.
Lucinda! Talk to Caitlin!
Right now isn't the time!
In order to break her from this control, she needs to feel a powerful emotion like love! Remind her of those she loves! Try to talk to her!
You better be right! Caitlin, please! You don't want to do this! You don't know what I want! The Caitlin I know wouldn't want to hurt her friends!
She's not the Caitlyn you know. Is that the line she's going to use? If I put it in another line, I swear.
And since when have you known anything about me?
I'm going to say close enough. But still.
Always picked on me when we were young! No, Caitlin, that's not what I wanted at all!
Actually, yeah, wait a second. Hang on. She has her memories of this? So it's like a stimulated version of themselves. Okay. So that's why Gareth still has his memories. Alright. Alright. I'll bite. Let's see where this is going.
What I wouldn't give to punch that smug look off your face.
Go ahead.
Huh?
You're one of my great friends, Caitlin. You'll always be. I love you, Sugar Pea.
She had to say sugar pea. That has never calmed Caitlyn down ever. Until now. Until this very moment. Eric, your years of calling her that pet name and embarrassing her have paid off, my friend. Somehow I tip my hat to you.
What have I done?
Not much, really. She's kind of mostly unharmed. Emotionally scarred, probably, but, I mean, she's physically pretty, you know, in comparison to Zane, she's alright.
Caitlin. It's going to be alright.
I've done horrible things. I just want to see my dad.
Well, Eric, I tip my hat off to you again. There you go. You mention a guy, he gets mentioned in the episode. Ah, they should call me the Prophet.
Hello, my name is Zane, and have you ever wanted to sound like me? Well, now you can, with a new jacket that has come out that is specifically made for you by me. It was actually made by AFMAP, but we're not going to talk about that right now, because it's all about me, being you, being me. But seriously, the Zane jacket is now available on the AFMAP store, down in the description below. It's a limited edition run, so be sure to check it out and grab it while you can if you want to sound just like this. Hope you enjoy the show. Bye-bye.
Oh, I can already sound like you, Zane. I've been working on your voice for a while. It still needs work. In any case, was that an intermission for merch that was actually funny? Well, it took 14 tries, but you got there eventually.
Mommy, I don't want to go to bed.
You don't have to. You don't if you don't want to.
But it's dark outside, and everyone's gone. Everybody's still afraid of me.
Sweetie, they just don't understand.
Really? We're going the people who... The people fear what they don't understand route? That line is incredibly cliched, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to pull out this emotional moment, but really? I'm gonna pull out that old chestnut?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I wasn't there.
For what? You're there now. I know that... I've just watched the whole of Season 3 again, and I know that Rachel does eventually become incredibly distant and not promise to spend time with him and everything. But at this point, they're trying to... They're making it seem like, you know, she's been there all the time. So that line kind of pulls you out of that. Even if, you know, watching Season 3 back again wasn't enough of a pulling out of that situation. I don't know, it's just one of those things where if you're trying to, you know, add more depth to a character, there's a danger, you know, between, you know, developing them more and accidentally retconning something you already knew. I don't know. Something like that.
Why am I alone?
Your father and I, we tried so hard to make sure you were safe. In doing so, we lost sight of so many things. We lost sight of what you truly needed. I'm sorry. So sorry that in this moment, we can't be the ones there to comfort you. And I am so sorry that we weren't there for you when you needed it. But you have so much more of a heart than we did. You're so much more capable than we were. And because of that, you're not alone.
See, this way, in hindsight, this conversation works a lot better than it did when it was just Kid Aaron. Also, am I mistaken, or was there an episode called You're Not Alone in Season 4? I'll have to look back into that.
Someone who made you smile. Someone who made you stronger. Someone who put their faith in you. Someone who believed in you. Someone who showed you kindness. Someone who made you laugh. And someone who just wanted to help. They're waiting for you. And right now, they need you. That demon is trying to take all of them away. Your fate isn't decided yet. You don't need to be the monster everyone thinks you are. You can be the hero in the story they'll never hear.
The news is going to cover this. They'll hear this story. There's no way they won't. But also, being serious for a second, this speech is way better than the one that Irene gave to him. You know, the one where they finally established a connection between Diaries and MyStreet? When he was saying, remember when we fought those wolves? Remember when we did all these things that Minecraft Diaries Aaron did? Even though, again, if you go by my corporeal fragments theory, that's not the same person. Therefore, that conversation is redundant. But this is what he needs to hear from the person that he needs to hear it from. I would say that Derek should have made an appearance as well, but maybe that would be too much of an emotional, jarring moment for him. So as this stands, I really love this. This episode in particular is probably one of my favorite ones in the season. And I'm not just saying that.
It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You are still and always will be Aaron.
I want to protect them. I don't know where I am.
You can find your way back. Just listen.
But Professor, is this all real, or is it happening inside my head? Sorry, but that was never explained how he returned either.
Someone who never gave up on you. She's still there. She needs you.
Mom.
It's okay, honey. I'll always be here with you. Always.
Oh yeah, the trailer line. Oh, that's precious. That is just precious. Also, I forgot to mention, I like the fact that it saved the Aphmau flashbacks for later, so that you can show that Aaron didn't just have a relationship with Aphmau. I mean, he has romantically, yes, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is that he also had other people that were there. He also had interesting, exchanges with the other characters in the series. People always say that Aaron was always so quiet and kept to himself and never interacted with anyone or anything. But no, that wasn't what happened. It may have been kind of originally, but even then he joined in with certain things. He went to the anime convention. He was there for some gatherings, and he attended the parties. He wasn't, just someone who was just socially secluded. And, that presenting things in this way, and going back all the way to season 1, that's kind of demonstrating that. 4 years down the line, and, is still bringing these things to light. That's because there's still so much to unpack with this series. And people wonder why this is my favourite thing to watch.
yet.
Are those void burns? Seriously, Irene, you couldn't have fixed that problem? And wait a minute, if he's gonna have void burns now, I need to look at his outfit in not season 7, in Her Wish. Because I need to check that.
Half-Bow! Something outside is throwing the cannon off center. We should hurry back to the group to make sure everyone is okay.
All right, I'll be right there. Aaron?
Oh, dang it, I thought we were going to have a meeting there. Ah, you have teased me. How you teased me so. Okay then. To continue.
Aphmau. I'm right here.
Are we gonna have the meeting? Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it?
Half-Bow? Aaron! Aaron, are you here?
What's going on? Is Aaron there?
I heard him. He was right here. Half-Mow, he's not there. I heard him. Aaron, please. I'm right here. I'm here. Aaron, stay with me. I'm right here.
He's there.
Can you feel him?
Yeah. He's trapped in the void. He doesn't have much time.
Why would he not have that much time? And why would Irene trap him in somewhere where he's time constrained? Why would you do that?
Half-Bow! He's trapped! The only way to get him out is with the Realm Breaker! Here! Be careful!
Well, that was that was convenient. Imagine if that had fallen down. That was a long way to throw something. I will say it once again. Blue Jay Studios are the masters of visuals. I feel sorry for my friend at other course that I'm on, who decided he was going to watch an episode of MyStreet, probably watched season 1 episode 1, and I don't think he got into it because he probably was expecting something like this that happens later. There's no way to do that justice unless you see it for yourself. Oh, I do hope I can show him one day. I will show them all. It just calmly walks out. I prefer that to the, the cliched running and closing in the last second, actually. You know what, just a calm pace. That's all you need. All you need. Gasp. the exact thing that I was expecting to happen happened. Wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
I know. It's okay.
I just didn't know what to do.
Shh, it's okay. It's over now.
Is Blaze okay?
Yikes. Let's not go over names too early. Ooh, that's going to be a hard one. And that is where the episode ends. Alright then. Final thoughts? It's nice to see aspects of the trailer coming in at this point. Because, well, the trailers. Because up to this point, you know, there's been not much that's really that relevant. And really was that necessary in the story. I mean, we had the bit about Zack making him more human. Kind of, you know, building up to him actually having a fatherly nature, at least to one of his children anyway. But then you also had the Realm Breaker, which has only just been used now. We had the scenes with the scene with Aaron, the book about the Ultima, which has only been used now. There's been a couple of things. And of course, also, how to forget that we have everything we've had in this episode. I can't go over it any more than I already have. I, at the moment, lack the words for it. I don't know. I think I just need to watch it again. But of that, I'll see. But but the one thing that still stands is that this is one of my favorite episodes in this season. Maybe in the series overall. So you know what? I don't mind it coming out today when I had other things to do. Because once again, it was all worth it. Anyways, please be sure to leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And on that note, until next time, farewell.